So just delete these 3 letters and just type in what's up, hoping it has to match the same name that you used at the end here. What's up? Yes. Here it's what's up. Yes. Okay, so press enter and it's going to do deployment of the operation. Yes, it's actually now doing the real installation, and I think we are done. So moment of truth, we are going to go to the start button, and we are seeing that now we have WhatsApp. If you rewind or go back to the beginning of this video, we didn't have this application here, and I think my WhatsApp has to be installed by now successfully. So when you go ahead and open it, it's going to be launching very good and very sweet. So what is going on, everyone? I'm Abbas with you here. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to install WhatsApp on your Windows without using the Microsoft App Store. And let us begin. So firstly, you're going to have to go to this website here. I'm going to be putting all the links in the description. And the first thing you have to note is you have to make sure your Windows is actually activated, because you might not actually go through with the process that I'm going to be showing you. It might bring you errors, but let's go ahead. If you want to go ahead and buy or activate your Windows, you're gonna have to go ahead and buy these activation keys, and then you will be able to activate your Windows. So next, you're gonna have to go to the collections tab here, and then you are going to scroll down and go to the files section. Okay, so you are also still going to scroll down, look for script installation files. And what we're looking for here is going to be the scroll down. We are going to be getting the winget. Okay, there we go. So this is the first step on what we're going to be using. Okay, the next thing we are going to need here is we're going to need our software here. You're gonna have to go and type in PowerShell. You can go ahead and go to your start menu and then type in PowerShell. It comes pre-installed with Windows, but you're gonna have to run it as administrator. Yes, I'm going to run it as administrator. Okay, PowerShell is starting, and there we go. I'm gonna have to reduce the size a little bit here, and I'm actually really, no, come on. Okay, so it's running as administrator, but still also I am going to have to, okay, we are going to run these side by side. You're going to have to bear with me. I need this and this. Yes. Okay, let's stretch this to like come in the middle here, and let's also stretch this bad boy here. Yeah, I want it to be like this. Yes. What is wrong with you? Okay, there we go. So this is going to be a copy and paste exercise. So you are just going to have to come here, highlight this. You're going to right click, then copy, then come into your PowerShell, right click to paste, or just paste, then press enter. It's okay, it's going to do some installation. You're gonna have to wait for it. Okay, PowerShell gonna provide as a new interactor. Yes, just go ahead and accept. Okay, so it literally shows that it is complete. Since that is finished, we're gonna have to go to the next command here. Okay, just right click, copy, and then go into your PowerShell, right click, then paste, and then press enter. Okay, it's going to do also the installation. Okay, if you're using a different PowerShell that does not allow you to, like, oh, this is the ISE. I don't know what that means. Yes, okay. We are, if it doesn't bring the same thing the way it's bringing mine, you just go ahead and right click to paste and it will paste, and just press enter. Okay, so we are going to go to the third command here. Right click, copy, and then come in here and paste. Right click and then paste here, and then press enter. Okay, it's going to run. Okay, winget is already installed existing. Okay, if you want to reinstall, okay, so already have winget installed. Okay, the next thing we're going to need here is going to be these two websites. So I'm going to be enlarging this browser. I'm going to highlight this, right click, and then maybe say go to that website, and then also come back here. I need to open both of them, and now we're gonna have to highlight this, and we have to go to that. Okay, so let's go back to what we opened earlier. Okay, so this is the Microsoft Store. It's like the web browser of the Microsoft Store, but it cannot allow you to install anything. It's going to need you to open these apps via the Microsoft App Store. So for example, we're installing WhatsApp, so you're gonna have to come here to the search button here, and then you are going to type in WhatsApp. Okay, so it is going to bring you, just go ahead and click on what the icon looks like. Okay, this is what we have already. Okay, so what you need right now is going to be the link that is being provided to you here. So what you need right now is you're going to have to go ahead and copy this link here. You're going to have to go ahead and copy, and then you are going to have to come up here, because when you're using a normal Windows, it's going to be asking you to open the Microsoft App Store, but you're not going to be able to do that for different reasons. So you're gonna have to go to this other website here. So this provides you with temporary links. Okay, available links. Okay, so we are going to click here and then go ahead and paste the link that we have there. You are going to press enter. So when you scroll down here, it's going to give you different links. They look like there are many. I'm going to have to minimize this. Okay, so we have so many things that appear to be here, but they're actually not many. They're actually like 5 links that we need in here. You're going to realize that there are different bases of systems that are being listed here. So in order to know which system that you're using, you're going to have to go to the start menu, and then you're going to have to type in settings. Okay, go ahead and open the settings, and you are going to have to go to the first option, which is the systems, and then scroll down to the about section, and then what you're looking for is the system type. So our system type is 64-bit. It's a 64-bit processor, and that's what we're going to be looking for in this. So firstly, you have to know that what we're looking for is the neutral MSI bundle, which is the real app that we need here. So the rest are going to be dependencies. This WhatsApp cannot run when it does not have those dependencies. Okay, so these links are actually limited, like the temporary links. So they're giving us from this time, it's going to be available. Okay, it's going to be expiring in how many minutes? In like 5 minutes. Okay, so we shall be bearing with that. We're actually going to have to go back to our website here, and then we're going to have to go and copy this link here. Copy, and then we are going to go back to our PowerShell. Okay, so right click and paste to paste. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have to delete the link here. Okay, let's leave the link in quotes. Okay, so when we come in here to our web links, we're going to be starting with the Microsoft native framework, which is this one. Right click and copy. Okay, so we are going to go back here and we're going to right click and paste. Yes, very good. And at the end here we are going to give it a name. We're going to give it a name. Let's name it NNF. And we are going to go ahead and press enter. Okay, it's going to do the download, and then let's go ahead and do the installation as well. Okay, we're going to go back here, and then this command here will be the installation. Okay, we're gonna have to go ahead and open. So we have a very limited time to do this. I'm going to paste, but then the only thing you're going to do with this installation here is you're actually just going to delete this, and then the name, you type in the name that we named it there. It was NNF, and then press enter. There you go. Okay, that is finished. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and recopy this. Right click, copy, and bring back our PowerShell. Okay, paste. So we are going to go back to our Microsoft here. Okay, so the native framework is done. We're going to be scrolling down to look for another. So we're looking at another link that is going to be the native runtime. Okay, so you are going to look for the native runtime that is a 64-bit and is a .appx. So right click, copy the link. Okay, bring it back here into PowerShell. We are going to have to come here and then delete this link, and then we are going to paste in this. Okay, and we are going to rename it. Oh, come on. There we go. Yep, we are going to rename this. What should we rename it? It is okay, let's name it NNR. Let's name it NNR, and we are going to press enter. Okay, we can bring this there, press enter. Okay, so we have some errors here. Problem is I did not put this in the quotes, and at the end here I misplaced the quotes, and we are deleting this. And when we press enter, it's going to do the installation very nicely. And just press the up button to bring back the other command. Just press the up button, like the arrow up, to bring the other command. So we saved the other one as NNR. So go ahead and press enter. Oh, after you've done the installation here, just go ahead and copy this. You see, it's the same. Just go ahead and copy this and repaste it here, but in order to save time, just go ahead and press the arrow, the arrow up key to bring you the previous commands that you've been using. Okay, so I've had this. Okay, so I'm only just going to edit this with an arrow and then press enter, so the installation is done. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the other link. I'm thinking my time has expired. Really? Let me go ahead and see whether it will do the installation. Okay, so we are done with the NNR. So we're going to go ahead and install the ULX AML, and we are looking for, okay, so we're going to have to go ahead and open this. Okay, open our link here, right click, copy, and then we're going to be inserting it into our PowerShell. Paste, yes. Okay, so we are going to get our link here, which is the ULX AML, but we're looking for a 64-bit that is .appx. Right click and copy. I don't know if it's expired. It might work, it might not work. Okay, so we're gonna come here, highlight this, and maybe delete, and Ctrl V. There we go. And we are going to have to give it a name, the app's name. So let's name it ULX. Yes, just name it ULX, and let's press enter. Installation is done, and we are going to bring in our command. Let me do this. It looks like we are missing something. Okay, we are, there we go. Okay, so we are going to just edit this to do the installation, ULX, and press enter. Installation is done. Okay, we're all going to go back to our, yep, again, open, right click, then we're gonna have to paste. So if you have any issues, you're gonna have to email me if you need any help with this. Okay, so we are just going to delete this. Let's go ahead, and you have to delete the link thing, L2, and we are going to go back here, and we are, the ULX is done, isn't it? Okay, so we're gonna have to scroll down and install the VCL, but we're going to need the 64-bit VCL libs. Okay, there we go, the APX, right click, copy, and then we're gonna have to go to PowerShell. We're gonna have to right click and then paste. Oh, there you go. Why do I do this mistake? And okay, you have to be cautious with these quotation marks here. Yep. Okay, so we are going to have to give it a name. You delete the app name here. Okay, so let's call it VCL with a desktop, yes, VCLD, yeah, oh, VCLU, yes, call it VCLU because it has a UWPD. Okay, let's go ahead and press enter. Okay, we are having an issue here. Let me see what my problem is. So our link has actually expired. We can no longer use this. We're gonna have to go ahead and recopy this link here, copy, and then go back, and then we are going to paste it again in this. So it actually expires after like something like 10 minutes, or I don't know, it's I think like 10 or 5 minutes, and they have to re-give you other links for you to run. Okay, so my links were expired. Let me go ahead and run it again. Okay, so you don't have to start afresh, you just start from where you've left off. Okay, so we were here, and this is what failed. Let's go ahead and get the VCL. We say this, we're gonna name it U, but it's the 64-bit with the app X. Go ahead and right click and copy. So let's go ahead and go back here. So we're just going to edit the link itself. That's what I know it's going to have. It's going to have to work. Okay, there we go. Here, delete and paste. Okay, and we are going to, we've named it VCL. Yes, it's a VCLU. Yeah, let's name it VCLU. Press enter. You see, it works. Now if you encounter that error, you just know that your link is expired. You're gonna have to just reload and get a new link that works. So we're just going to press the up button, the arrow key, then arrow up key, and then we are going to rename this to do the installation. That was a download, and this is an installation. So we are going to just type in VCL, call U. and then we want to install the package, and it is successful. Okay, so we are going to have to go back. I think this is the only thing you have to just copy the first time, and then go ahead, go into PowerShell, right click, and then paste. And then we're gonna have to delete the link. Let's go ahead and collect that last, I think it's the last link here, the VCL. I think that's going to be just clear because it does not have any other letters that might describe it. Okay, so we are looking for the 64-bit, which we have here. There we go. Just right click and copy. Yeah, 64-bit APX. Okay, come back here. Just play around with this. Delete and Control V to paste, and let's delete from this and do this download. Okay, so we are just going to name it VCL. Yeah, press enter. It is done, and we are only left with doing the installation, which is pressing the arrow key up, and it remembers what we last did. We are going to just call it VCL, then press enter. Okay, there you go. So as I explained earlier, this so everything is done now, but now we have to install the actual app, because the things I've been installing are called dependencies. The WhatsApp cannot run, or the app cannot run without them. Okay, so you are going to go ahead and just come here to the MSI bundle, something to do with that. Okay, so you are going to have to go ahead and right click and copy this. Go to the Powershell, right click and paste. Okay, so we get our WhatsApp link here, which is the MSI bundle. We are going to copy and then come into our shell here, and then we are going to delete the link. You have to leave the quotations there, and then there you go. And then we are going to rename it. What should we rename it? Yeah, I think we should just give it WhatsApp, the real name. Yeah, yes, WhatsApp. Yeah, the name has to be the same as the one you're going to be using for installation, because this is just downloading the package, and then eventually we do the installation. So you realize that up here it's showing you that it's downloading some more kilobytes. I think it's in bytes, but when you look here closely, when you look at it closely here, I think it's the biggest bundle that has 181 MBs, which actually shows you that this is the real app. The others are just like dependencies of the app. Okay, so let's go back to our PowerShell. Yeah, it's still doing the download. Okay, the download is done, and our final command will be pressing the arrow up key to bring us a memory of what we've done before. So just delete these 3 letters and just type in what's up, hoping it has to match the same name that you used at the end here. What's up? Yes, here it's what's up. Yes. Okay, so press enter, and it's going to do deployment of the operation. Yes, it's actually now doing the real installation, and I think we are done. So moment of truth, we are going to go to the start button, and we are seeing that now we have WhatsApp. If you rewind or go back to the beginning of this video, we didn't have this application here, and I think my WhatsApp has to be installed by now. So when I go ahead and open, and just type in WhatsApp, yes, it is there. So would I show you that I try to type install? I don't have anything like Microsoft Store in my account. You see, nothing. But then when I type in WhatsApp, it comes and it is actually installed successfully. So when you go ahead and open it, it's going to be launching very good and very sweet. So that is how you install WhatsApp on your Windows machine if you don't have access to the Microsoft App Store. So if you found this video interesting, if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and if you have any questions, you can drop them in the comment section down below. I will appreciate so much if you subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me directly in. If you need help, don't hesitate to ask me in my email. And if you want to get a server, or if you want to get a server to hide your WhatsApp, you can just check for that link in the description for that cheap VPS or that server in the description, and you will be able to install your WhatsApp the way I did. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.